Hi, everyone. I'm joined today by the head men's basketball coach at Hampton, Edward Joyner, otherwise known as Coach Buck, right? You wouldn't recognize Edward if someone called you that. Coach,
Wouldn't know it.
wouldn't know it. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Like I said earlier, I woke up today. So any day I wake up breathing, it's a great day.
Preach, preach, preach. Amen. Let's talk a little bit about your history, right? You've punched a ticket to the NCAA tournament. You know what it takes to make a postseason run. You have this experience. Now, in a new conference, you have another opportunity to work towards that. How exciting is this transitional season for you?
You know what? For me, ironically, it's my third conference in 5 years.
Sheesh.
So for us, we feel like it's kind of paint by numbers. So again, now I got 31, 32 non-conference games all over again. But again, that as hard as it may sound, it is exciting. I do love a challenge. I do understand that it's a great league. We can't impart on our kids how much, how important it is to be here. But again, being blessed enough to make a few NCAA tournaments myself, us having a chance to do it in a new league is exciting, and it's something that we look forward to.
Like you said, you guys know the drill. It's routine for you to enter a new conference, have a new slate of schedules. So what is something that you really share with your players to get them ready for a new season as they've been used to adjusting year in and year out?
Well, to embrace the unfamiliar.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of times we get comfortable with the things that we know, with the things that we see every day. And we go up against every day. But again, there's always that excitement, almost like playing a Power 5 school or something. When you go into those situations, you're getting to see something different, and you're getting to see where you are on a daily basis. So we're going to be tested 32 times. And for one season, I think a lot of the eyes of the basketball world wants to see what and how we're going to do. So Let's embrace that, and let's embrace the competition. And that's what we're looking at and trying to do every day.
Love that. Definitely a spotlight on you guys this year. Excited to see what's to come. Now, you personally have come from a family of head coaches, not only your father, but your uncle, both being head coaches in their career. So how much more does this line of work mean to you, knowing that you're really carrying on this legacy?
It's important to me, and it's a small piece of the world, probably just our living room during Christmas, that really cares about what we're doing and can understand. And those guys are somebody I can talk to, especially my uncle. And believe it or not, I have a little cousin that's at Johnson C. Smith. He's the head women's coach there. So he's been there for a few years, so that adds to it. But again, at the end of the day, it's important to me to be a part of what we call the family business. So for me to have an opportunity to carry it on and even to look at it, not to diminish anything that anybody else has done, it's a little bit larger stage. So to me, to be able to carry it on at that larger stage, it's important to me, and it's important to them.
I wonder what those conversations are about around the table at Christmas. I can only imagine. I mean, what's the feedback like? What are those conversations? What do they entail?
Believe it or not, it's a lot more jokes. When we all watch each other's games, we watch each other more than we watch the game. So if it's a slip up or this or that, Lord knows if it's a curse word or something they see. If you can imagine, we joke each other a lot. It becomes more of that because those are the few times that we get to watch each other's games, and it's almost like watching my two sons play. We get to finally be fans. We're watching that game not to critique what each other's doing, but to root for each other. And again, try to find the humor in everything we can, because we get to be a fan for once, because we all know what it's like to be up under that pressure every night.
Every single day, right? And that's what a great support system to have. And you talk about family culture, that's what you're building here at Hampton as well too. So November is almost here. It's right around the corner. As you guys continue to implement things in practices and meetings, what are you really trying to get out of your guys before you kickstart this new season?
Well, it kind of leads back into the first question you asked about preparing to join a new conference. The things that we're doing now is try to make sure that we're good at what we do, because we're facing a bunch of teams and a bunch of people that we haven't seen before. So we don't have the opportunity now to let's go look at all 30 teams we're playing, or all 20-some teams we're playing before. we start practicing, know what we need to work on. Right now, we're concentrating on Hampton University, and we're concentrating on what we do well and what we want to do. And then the rest of the adjustments we'll make, and that'll come by scouting game by game. But right now, we're trying to be the best Hampton University that we can be.
And what does that look like? What would the best product on the court look like for you guys?
I love to play fast.
Mhm.
We love to to get up and down the court, defend for 94 feet. We're a hybrid type of offensive team, meaning we like to be able to play both ways. If it's another team that push the pace, we can play that way. If they try to slow us down, we'd like to keep three or four guys on the court at one time that can attack at a high level. If I can get that, then I think that's the best product we can put out, and it'll give us the best opportunity to win.
Looking forward to seeing that, Coach. Thanks so much for your time.
No, thank you.